In smite. How do I... How do I do any damage? I'm not gonna build an hourglass, man. That shit got nerfed. I don't want to build a... Do I want to build a Chronos? Do I want to build a Chronos? I want... I'm the strong one. Are you down here? Milkshake? That's not what we need, man. We need... Phil Collins is actually pretty good, though. Not that one, the other one is the other one we wanted. Okay, do this one.
None will be spared.
Hey there!
Your hero is here.
Better ping than the last one. For NA queuing, so the ping is a little bit sometimes, but it's actually not the biggest of deals. Very weird on Morgan though, so it's because I don't know, it felt kind of weird. Oh no, this Famana seems to be doing the old sharing the camps thing. Oh. Well, this patch, I think it's actually better now. Everything got nerfed, so it's not that bad power anymore, I think. But maybe I'm wrong. I don't think if you get like a handy power, which is not great by the way, but it was already not great. But if you get something else with it, especially if you're going for the thingamajig, you kinda need it. I think this is a bit of a Book of the Dead, the Book of Tough Combat. But not. Fuck, my thing went into the wall. See that I lost my corpses.
Enemy missing. Demented dogs.
So many symbols, so many signs. What do they mean? The answer is written in blood.
Mid camps are pretty juicy now as well. They did. Did they fix him? Did Merlin almost solo clear that? Is he fixed? Or are you used? Well, the corpse being in the wall, I feel like that's a long way from being fixed. But that is thing stunts shouldn't be that hard to fix, should it? Right mates have already spawned, man. That is do be quickest. It's the old build weakness. Maybe take that. Don't really need the power.
Why can't you be more like your ally?
That shebang with Romeo.
Strong soldiers.
Enemy missing right.
I don't think anybody. Oh, there's a Horus actually. Yeah, just getting the mid camps might be like good enough now, man. So you don't have to do that much with your junglers farm.
Enemy missing.
Probably means that you want to play 100 in mid. Boom. See if we stun the Horus. Hopefully the Frage doesn't wake up at 5 today again and wants to hang out. Even though great hang time, okay? Obviously. But also like
Be right back.
sleep. What are you doing, man? I'll eventually kill you for this.
I don't know what I expect.
Enemy ultimate down!
Creeping curse.
Shoot!
Demented dogs. A pox on you. Enemy missing.
Fools!
None will be spared.
So we want to build Chronos, we want to build Tablet, we want to build a book. The book matter? What matters more, the tablet or the book? I think it's kind of hard to stack a book after a while. Tablet gets easier and easier to stack.
Power surges.
So many symbols.
Should be dead here actually.
What do they mean?
Creeping curse.
He dashes, we would see.
Strong soldier dogs. A pox on you.
Do kind of like that the side camps are actually accomplishing something.
Dark rituals.
Also gives you something to fight about that is not like Gold Fury.
Creeping curses.
Oh damn. Why does it do like a million damage?
Your left tower is under attack.
No, they have a 5 too. That's why.
Strong soldiers. This place is cursed. Demented dogs.
Laggy corpses. Why is there a Faf meta? Did he get buffed somehow?
Enemy ultimate down. Power surges.
I argue that there's more, there's like more gold on the map, right?
Dark rituals.
So maybe
Your right tower is under attack.
like there's more, you can get more of a lead from having an early game now.
Strong soldiers.
But also like the front line is gonna be kinda unkillable anyways. You don't really have to jump.
has been slain.
Should have tanked the tower for him actually. Now what did he do to Fav, Chaos style?
Be careful.
Enemy missing right. On my way.
Power surges. Be right back. Okay.
So many symbols, so many signs.
Cut them
What do they
down.
mean? The answer is written in blood.
Enemy missing.
Stink to not be capped though.
Missing right.
Your right tower is under
Pox
attack.
on you. Retreat. The universe is on dark rituals. Strong soldiers.
Enemy missing right.
Creeping curses.
Under attack.
Don't think we've seen anything about the Puch bug yet. I don't really know how we build this. $60.
Demented dog.
Oh fuck, I thought it had.
Beware.
Get the thing at least, probably.
This must be how your parents feel.
Enemy ultimate down!
Only one corpse.
Hallowed ground.
No, that's big of a boof, man.
Enemies in
Enemy
left
missing
lane!
right.
Never use full duration of Faffle, pretty much. Like late game at least.
Your left
Maybe.
tower is under attack.
I guess it means you can always fight and go to an objective afterwards and it's like never gonna run out. But many times I think you de-transform.
A pox on you.
Enemy missing right.
Am I building a breastplate?
Creeping curses.
It's 12 sharp.
A pox on rituals.
Flat pen is technically better though, because you know the auras, backline auras. This thing should be dead,
Straw soldiers. Power
pretty much. There should only be Phoebes running around, which is a third of the aura what it used to be, right?
Silly ally. Death is for enemies.
demented dogs.
Your left tower is under attack.
Creeping curses. Help!
On my way.
Taking so much damage from me for no reason, but
Your left tower is under attack.
Creeping curses.
to be fair, I should probably build a this, huh?
Retreat right lane.
A pox straw soldiers.
Gonna be honest. If you didn't build a tablet, you could probably whip out a pretty good build, no?
Your middle tower
Is that wrong?
attack.
Be careful.
Like Chronos Deso.
Curses.
It charges a little bit.
Demented dog. A pox on you.
Then you get like an E-staff eventually. Chronos, Deso, E-staff. Pen. Reaver, I guess. I should have gone the other way, by the way.
Be careful left.
Demented dogs. Power surgeon.
Ward here.
It does.
Enemy missing right.
How we
Cancel that.
Yeah, what's tier 2? Is it still like 60 or 65? It was a long time ago. Still 65. Is it better than 65 at one point?
Straw soldier.
How are you doing, Mr. Dinkman? This thing is taking forever, but... Sorry about this one. This is probably a sad kid. I get many sad baby ads, but... It's what happens when you Google stuff about your baby and you're like, ah! And then it's basically safe every time, but you Googled it and then they're like, hey! Let's show that guy some sad babies. I'm like, ah, stop it. Oh, it's you. I kind of want to see if my thing works. How are you doing, Dinkman? How's the life, sir? Oh, yo.
Your right tower is under attack.
I haven't actually thought about it. To be fair, tier 2 rod is probably pretty good, but, right?
Creeping curse.
Because that one really doesn't get that much better when you upgrade it.
Straw soldiers.
Your team did something. An ally has been
Enemy
slain.
missing middle.
Blighted. Power surgeon. Creeping curse.
Sorry.
Nobody got in this shit yet, man.
On my way.
Enemy missing right.
Why they didn't? I feel like the simple answer might be that they didn't think about it, man.
Enemy missing right. Enemy
I can't fight before I back again, man. I'm sorry. I think to some extent,
I don't know what I expected.
Nice one.
Why can't you be more like your ally?
I think the way the patch plays, like the thing in the middle, mid camps being better, I think is great. But the item balance is it's pretty horrible. If you ask me. Like making tanks being good, like tanks being by far the best class is really bad. It was a very long time since I stacked the tablet though, so you know, like that's a bit refreshing. Don't make me old for this stack, because I would. Somebody tell me what the FAF is doing here.
Retreat. Shoot.
I'm getting it, man. I'm getting this bad boy.
middle.
Straw soldiers. Them to bits. Creeping curse.
This should stun if it's actually patched, right? Good. I'm getting this bad, okay?
Middle tower is under attack.
But we just got it though. Must the Stygian beacon something different?
An enemy has been slain. Yeah, that makes sense. 2-1. What a bargain. And so, our hero's story begins. Wow, I almost respect you. This must be how your parents feel. Alright, so you killed the guy. Quadra kill. Unlike his victims, our hero was destined to...
That was a very good bomb, by the way. Fair though, even if they give the same amount of power, the upgrade is pretty big. Like there's nothing you buy for these things. It's gotta be like, since nothing gives power, flat pan's gotta be better, right? People don't have that much prots either, so it's just kinda better, I think. But also Reaver is worse because they have to be even tankier, right? Like not even him is tanky enough yet. It's gonna be tanky enough.
So many symbols, so many signs. What do they mean? The answer is written in blood.
Things they need to... Okay, hear me out. Glad shield. Take it away. Also stop doing items that makes you do a lot of damage based on protection. Like they can do like nothing. Also they didn't touch Bluestone, by the way. But they made every other item like that worse, right?
On my way. Be careful. On my way. Enemy missing left. Enemy missing left.
Hallowed ground. Dark rituals. Attack middle lane. Ultimate is down. Demented dogs.
Did something.
Fuck. Nice looking peg.
Why can't you be your ally?
Oh yeah, Fairfield stun on the thing as well.
Gay murder.
Demented dog.
Calling a friend. What bill?
Attack fire giant.
Party, haha. I'm a neutrino.
Dark rituals. Attack fire giant.
It's the gnome ball.
On my way.
How long is it until people play on this patch? It can't be that long, is it? Was this guy a fucking machine? I'm out. It would be clean if I egged and died, by the way.
Retreat.
Would have thoroughly impressed myself.
Nothing by the second. None
Thoroughly.
spared.
Hey, did you get a lot of V Rising in Dink, by the way? V Rising. It's kind of similar to the old one. Huh? It is a little bit longer though, but this doesn't last too long, eh? I played like 6 servers maybe.
Your right tower is under
I'm pretty good. But you slap on the dual server. Never actually been on a dual server yet, but Maybe it is.
On my way.
Maybe should have. I don't know. There's
Reaping curses.
played the most on the full loot merciless boys, but I don't know. I feel like it needs to be a full loot server, and the 3x ones you're just done with the game in like a second. But
Cancel that. Be
I
right
feel like at this point, should I not do quite a bit of damage? By the way, I'm not fully stacked, I guess. But 90. Does it just proc on one guy?
another universe. The
You guys see that?
was yours.
Am I wrong?
Sorry.
I hit him for 95, but it only hit the Horus. No? No?
Straw soldier. A pox on you.
That seems criminal, man. I'm not wrong, am I? Look here now. Alright, it just procs on one guy.
Destroyed the pyramids.
You guys see that? Yeah. Tablet just procs on one guy. Tablet is only once per ability.
On my way.
If you
On my
can.
way.
Didn't used to be though.
Okay.
Used to be once per target per ability. Right? Definitely used to be able. Yeah. You used to be able to proc it on many people.
An enemy has been
Attack
slain.
middle lane.
Doesn't say anything about it either. Think. Okay. So mid laner. More people have my back on this one, okay? You used to be able to proc tablet that sound is criminal. Multiple, like you used to be able to do damage to multiple people. So you used to like swipe over people just to proc your tablet on them for the damage. Doesn't say anything about it either, right? Ah, yeah, I have no trust for you, man, because you're raw.
Demented dog.
Can't always have been like this, no. No, I used to get so many yellow numbers. If you only proc it once per thing, though, it's really bad.
Your team did something.
Like, real bad, man.
I like the way you press them
I think
buttons,
it's a
boy.
bug, though.
Killing spree.
I would assume.
Silly ally, death is for enemies. And so, our hero story begins. Why can't you be more like your ally?
Think. Come on. Giggle. Giggle. More? Sand Slash, do you know? I'm pretty sure, though. Nah, I wouldn't bet my house on it, because I am wrong many times, but I'm pretty sure. Also, I don't have a house, really. I did miss the Titan fight over there, man.
Power surge.
Your team has destroyed a right enemy tower.
Nobody would have ever built it if it only hit one target. When it was good. It was barely good during any plan. Always work like now? Nah. I think when it was they haven't even changed the text on it. The exact same text, I think.
Attack the Gold Fury. We need wards. Enemy spotted.
It's that makes it really unusable, though.
Beasts in the night.
The one Prokurusk.
none will be spared.
Your right tower is under attack. Your middle tower is under
Attack fire
attack.
giant.
Well, you could only get one stack per ability, but you could always hit multiple targets with it.
The answer
It didn't really make a difference though. Like you just proc the damage once on everybody. It didn't do... Only got one stack anyway.
Attack.
You've defied all expectation.
I don't think it even does more damage. Like it does the same damage as my Reaver, but
An enemy has
and it can proc once every 2 seconds, and I had to kill my build to stack it.
Attack. Creeping curse.
double kill. Killing spree.
Survive the night.
And so, our hero story begins.
Attack fire
Attack
giant.
fire giant. Attack.
Creeps up behind. Creeping curses. Dark rituals.
Like you can either play E-Staff or double pendant.
A pox on you. Demented power surges. Dark rituals.
One target tablet, you seems criminally good. This E-Staff is pretty good on my thing though. Best thing about this patch is the hole in the wall so you can see a red buff. It seems like very cozy. Gives me the vibe, that's for sure, like peeking, you know?
On my way.
How many of these stacks are we talking about? Ooh, One. The infusion. They have 2 infusions?
A power surges. Demented door.
enemies incoming.
Killing spree.
On my way. Attack.
Drawn soldiers.
Okay, no one's that.
I have to tell you the truth, boys.
It was not meant to be.
Your team has destroyed a left enemy.
I'm pretty sure.
Your team
What structure? I don't. It was not one target. Pretty sure. I guess I could check on an Odin bot maybe. I would have to relog. Sounded bothersome. The one you have to take over for this thing. Spawns at 12, and then I don't really know. Spelled. If this would proc on everything, this would probably not be that bad, by the way. Because I think my tank damage is fine. I think it's my Reaver is... That was a big proc, man.
Flee if you can.
Demented door. Creeping surges. Attack.
Let's do it.
rampage.
Power surge.
I like the way you press them buttons, boy. Unlike his victims, our
To be honest though, okay, hear me out.
living.
It's probably not a very good patch, but is it gonna be worse than the healer patch? Probably not.
And I feel nothing.
So that's a positive. But also, if you combine this patch with the healer patch, oh, Gonna go down a dark spiral. Proc for like 100. See him degrade. I feel like your credibility is just falling, but okay. You can't just drop statements like this, but that I feel like the healer patch was, it was real bad.